Oh,
I have that mod PC. Coordinator perks are real good. What do you get? Rehauls over the perk system.
Wood. Nakas.
I've been leveling up some stuff. I did those by hand. And by crafting daggers.
No, I'm gonna put him in.
Audit this stuff because of the character's backstory. All that time in Blackreach doing magic.
Wood. Wood. Nakas.
I can't figure out. Good shit.
Wood.
We're gonna put
Nakas. Wood. Nakas. Wood. Nakas.
Way better. I have not figured out chat for. Look, Garden City is like right there. Apparently not. Video analyst.
Wood. Nakas.
I get stuff. All
Um,
that stuff. This all happened because one guy got. All the developers and stuff on that. Basically, it's sort of how this guy.
Nakas.
Really how he made all the cheats, all the firmware and everything. Good.
Garden City's over there.
Wood. Nakas. Wood. Nakas.
Alright, so just to be clear, you've never played this.
I played the intro to it or watched the video.
This might not be the same one.
I'll know it if I know it. I won't know it if I don't know it.
Yeah, I was playing first person. To advice, figure out what light all does.
Like apocalypse magic.
Like that, you know it's apocalypse
That's
magic.
close enough. Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. A few days ago, and I'm worried. After him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but you.
Friendly target.
I knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go.
Ah, not gonna do that. I'm gonna show one of the other apocalypse spells.
good animation for that spell.
And this one I used earlier. I spent 20 fucking minutes trying to cross a gap, and then I remembered I could do something like this. Oh my. Oh. Oh, that is.
That's really useful. Relax.
I make a new object, I think.
How's the Dills compressor coming?
I got him in yet.
If you are reading this, you stand at the entrance to an ancient dwarf you have never heard
It just
of.
hit American
For
soil.
all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who
Lord,
seek
for shit.
refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but
So,
will pay for this folly with
please
their
give
lives, for there is no return to the world of man. Is it
I think
possible
150
there is
for some
life
were
down
at one.
there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time?
The reason I'm
As
charging
we
so much
stand
now.
here on this precipice, war raging all
Thanks,
over Tamriel,
Mad Bull,
my
Inner
mind
Barrel.
is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader,
Have-
perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
However often you want. Oh, I've got one. Two.
I'm actually built like an actual AR. Because my friend's AR pistol will recoil as possible. AR cap will back.
In the Forgotten City. Very, that water damage? Oh, that's straight water. The case is. I can't. It came in a chest, and I've decided to. Also, like,
I don't understand why Bethesda never ended.
8.
Because in Morrowind, you could talk to people in 18.
Or even just teleport across the room.
Yeah. Level altering.
The illusion would be if I need to light something up, right?
Illusion or
I've never done. That's cool.
yeah, it's altering.
Never done.
Oh, do the cheats built like tome just give you
Oh, there's a or a chest.
just looking at
Old man.
You bastards!
I'm not trying. I'm trying to. Face. Oh, wear skirts. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Can you flip over, sir? Sir. Hold it. Right, he has a suicide note.
Whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices: death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them
Blah, blah,
if
blah.
I found the right one. What I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death.
That's the
I
link.
urge you to learn my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key.
Lightly
I'll
stuff.
guard it with my eternal soul if I have to.
It's a mystery.
But I fear that will not be enough.
We'll have to do.
For the lake house calls to you.
That makes me shag.
Maybe.
You must not listen.
Ben?
I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house called to you.
There's a post on that.
I thought to
Gondolor. Pregnant.
do I die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door?
You have to go in and fight the 3 ghosts or whatever. I just fucking demolished them with me. And Heather Harch is live. Watch her.
It seems like a simple choice, and yet, in the end, death the better option. Please. The
Like you were way.
state words and cultivation.
Right behind. Hurt him. Fucked up, yeah. Fucked up. Died. Didn't stay dead though. Alright, right. It doesn't show you my health, does it? I have the Ring of God. Increase health, stamina, magic, cry, or carry weight by 955,993. He's health regen, stam regen, magic regen, and by 93599. Basically, you're cheating. Like, if I could disable the health part, I would. Can't really play as a mage. Without completely sacrificing the head. Hard war axe. For this, like, it increases your. Buckles. That's.
My letter. My letter.
Book. And. Legitimately the ledger.
7
Better.
years ago, I a wondrous city, uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this,
Blah blah
I'm
blah
alone
blah
once
blah.
again,
Go back.
for my subjects have been the victim of atrocity. This is
Atrocity.
why, at the expense of open a portal that will take you into the past.
Atrocity 2 coming fall 2019. Okay. Look how bright and sunny it is. Hey, is all.
You there. Where did you come from?
Strange. It looks like it came out of the Jarl's private lake house.
Did?
A what? You're a little bit crazy. Good company. It's the first day of last leave.
When is last
I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft.
194th year of
It's
the fourth era in
194th
Skyrim
year.
takes place.
Look, I'm a little... You know.
So,
So don't hurt anyone. Don't
Or anyone,
steal
don't
it. The Jarl can tell you more. And yourself. And if any questions about this place, I to brawl the skull. It seems thought about a lot.
try something. Usually, if you kill somebody, everything goes.
Cold dragon? What the? Better.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. Think it would bring if I,
Whatever you were thinking of doing, yes. If you have to ask whether something was law.
Oh, I bet you're a hit. Tavern tonight.
Behold, it was worth it.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back.
I don't know who Dominus is. Do you think I need to know who Dominus is? Like,
Oh, I remember the first time I met the Jarl. I was
Pull
so
the plug in.
nervous.
first, yeah. Rock. Okay.
Oh, hello there, dear. New in town? Hello, dear. Oh my, it's very nice of you to take an interest in my life, dear. But you don't need to. Oh.
That is for another mod.
Okay.
The hiking is. The hiking is Skyrim. Oh frick. I'm gonna equip something. A lock. It's Pride Month.
It's always exciting to meet a new member of our small community. Now, here's a key to the Lawin Brawl and Lukey. It's all yours. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. This is my handwriting. It with the idea of the disaster. What I saw, I think it has something to do with the... Yes, the door this place left inscriptions. Hasn't been able to fully translate them. Understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience. And it's worked, so far. But someone's about to break that law. Let me think. You've helped me a great... I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people. You must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
Next up.
Guess how long I worked?
How long? 2 hours?
Actually, an hour and 40 minutes.
To the rain?
I can't promise. And of course. Now what do you say? Will you help?
Oh, not for me.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell. If it helps you, you're welcome. Goodbye for now. And good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen.
Reminds me a little bit of Patrick Stewart. We're gonna.
Force.
Shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Did not die. Holy shit. On the way back.
But what does that do?
It killed everybody.
Yes, but why did it complete a step of the quest?
Like, back to my own time. I think that created a time paradox. Roll. Able to set it.
Hello again, my friend. Any...
Huh.
About a matter we discussed.
I forgot about the ring. God, didn't you?
I did.
But I'm gonna do something for you.
Take off the ring and then do it?
No, God, no. A lot of magic. I'm carrying way too much.
Hey, Junior.
I have over 1 million magic. Did that work? Quest, right?
Question is,
On my house. I have to get on Reddit. Reddit. I'd say the name of Donald Trump has claimed he has the pardon himself.
Wait.
Yeah. Look this up on. Dude.
What do you want? Get out of my face, me. My problem is that I'm the only around here whose head isn't buried in the sand. That's my problem. I mean,
So what do I need to do?
everyone acts like nothing. Seems like I'm the only one for I don't know. But did you ever get the feel? If I did, I wouldn't be about it. It's not for... Oh, well in that case, not my problem. Not going to happen, maggot. Because... Oh, uh-huh.
Hello, neighbor. My story. Oh, not much to tell, love. It's hard work. Harder than being Jarl. But I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night. Come on, love. It's not that bad, is it? You've only... That's more like it. Love you sound, love.
It's the Jarls who breaks it, actually.
Okay, so what are the steps I need to...
Mystery.
Here's a note. Here's a note. We got something.
You shall suffer for the sins of the One.
Hold it. Oh, god damn it.
He is everything. But really, the Jarl's the one who breaks the law because he has some...
Right. And I've killed the Arbiter before.
Yeah, but once you kill the Arbiter, the law is no longer a thing.
So, what do I need to do to get...
Mystery. Of the mystery.
Go about to solving to figure out there's somebody in the basement.
Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas!
Don't steal from it.
Okay.
Keep the ruined book. Have you read one of this before? Well, yeah, but so steal, but that's only if you steal after reading.
The many suffer for the sins of the One.
Beat you and my dog's dog. That Griff's liver. No, he ain't got no ball. Alright, so I need to go to... Obviously, your idea to search the lake house was terrible.
Search the citadel.
Okay.
Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas!
Help! There's a looter. I saw a man come down the city and starts attack. knows what will happen. You have to stop it.
Rid of him. Oh, white right. It's going exactly how I thought it would, too.
Time to end this game. I've had enough of you.
I have one playthrough where I heard Brotherhood.
Oh, thank gods. What a... Thank you so much. If there's... Oh, there's not much to tell. Not that you don't look good now. It's just... You know, nice. I guess that's why they've got me sweeping the floor. See anyone working? And why? Because Habik's a... The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son. Of course. Oh. If you're interested, you can talk to... All right. Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. Nice to talk to you. See you soon.
What do you want?
Alright.
Oh, name's Castellus Vita, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Now that's just the sort of cowardly nonsense I'd expect from a storm. Well, I suppose you're right. If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for the Legion. Spit it out, then. A workshop. How complicated can it be, I thought. Well, I think I know what they are. And I've seen these things before. But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or suspicious behavior, you say. Ah, so they are... Well, the Citadel's mainly full of... Lately, I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't... I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a girl? Yes, well, not completely water from... But that's not all. It seems the dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. Door hinges need to be oiled, but it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your... Ah, yeah. How complicated. Well... but whatever you see things, remember... Right you are.
Right. You can hear a woman sobbing. On a track. We can finish.
Not here. He can hear us.
What is it?
Actual.
I'm sorry, what's my story? What an oblivion is yours? How dare you come in here like you... I beg your pardon. Did you cut a single hair on my beard? Cast a single spell? You might have been somebody important in your old life, but down here, you're no one. Here, nonsense. Not even a peasant like you would be stupid enough. So I'll speak to you and the other peasants, thief, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got
Not
it?
here.
Now
He can hear
get
us.
out of my sight. I'm Sue.
Sitting on the floor. If she's sitting on the floor. Oh, it's somewhere.
Next.
To be fair, Dominus is a threat by just being a complete nut.
Heard you well back and invade. Working hard. My story. I was doing pretty well for myself. I had. Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here, supervising workers to earn me keep. Waiting for the day that I can get out. I wish. Seems like dwarfs designed this place to keep folk in. But the only thing that keeps me sane is... Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy. But I don't... But they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work. Seems like a decent man at first, but he's got a temper on him. Once he told me, of course, down here with the dwarves law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot. Alright, well I'll see you around.
To convince him, kill him, his helmet, go back in time again. Throw him down.
Well, do I need to get... You need the dwarven set to do that.
I hear you got to kill some... Quintus, my name. And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want? My family? They're still holding a grudge because I... Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I... That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of. Oh, how noble of you. But I'm quite comfortable here. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask me? You do that.
Do I have...
Hello there. I'm a Breton from Hyrock. I've studied history. Some days I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing... I could. Brawl knows much more than I do. Where are you kidding? Here. I can't that you mentioned it. I do. There's a big Norwegian city called Rikus. I need that armor. It's the only one. The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, I've tried everything.
Armor by getting to the irradiated underground area.
And you know how that would end. But I'm oh my! You've got it already? That is amazing! Well, it confirmed my suspicion that... But I'm afraid it won't be enough. You'll need a full set... I'm afraid I don't even know where to begin. Perhaps Bro will know more about
I know.
That's fine. I've got a lot of reading to do if I'm going to know half as much as Bro. Be quick.
This full wearing full immaculate armor is recommended, but since you're
Everybody's talking about it. Why, You think if you butter me up, I'll start making food for you? Well, fine. My story? I'm the Citadel. I was bored. A lot. I was a living cliche. If I couldn't keep myself away from the skooma, I'd haven't touched the stuff since. Still get the cravings. I got myself trapped in for a good reason. No way I'm going back. Alright. See you later. I'm a little busy, but what do you need?
I'm Saphira. I'm from Markarth, from a part called the... Said he was there for business. Nobody had... Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers. We can talk, but be quick. Because he's incredibly nasty when he gets angry. If only... Look. But what it really does is make everybody too afraid to... He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so... He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point... I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty. No, interfering will only make I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this... Well, I suppose that's all I for. Funny, I was gonna ask you the same question. Alright, but we never had...
From me, peasant. I don't want anyone.
Oh, the temptation to kill him is so high.
Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas!
I hear you defended the city from attackers? Well, aren't you making friends? Thank you. I'm glad you came when you did.
Done this before and it was terrible.
Hello, dear.
Oh, I know every spell.
interesting to you?
Well, considering I'm not good at platforming. Case in point, can't even get up. You're off on the one right behind you. Here you go. Thank you, sir.
Oops.
I just swear. Does not look like a burnt ore. What's doing to this corpse?
Fire?
A little bit. really use that.
Depends. I usually got the vampire out.
There's some. What the fuck was that? Was a corrupted version of the show. Oh, that's one thing. Maybe all the stuff. Never touched it. Or, getting it. That's a good point. What else do I have? That was pretty good. Oh. Oh. Won't show me anything because of the ring. Oh, we have the gauntlets. I've got to find the boot.
Wood! Nah! Wood! Nakast! Wood! 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 Nakast!
Or how they plan for you to get out of here? Yeah, you're supposed to sign that.
Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Na!
Boots.
Hello, neighbor. My story? Well, that's nonsense. Second, you would have to assume. And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this. Well, why didn't you say so? I researched Dwarven history and technology. Now that's an interesting question. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarves who built this place must have known about it. True, but we can learn. And while I've discovered many things, I'm most interested in the palace. That was Narnabas, and we haven't. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows? That is the sun. I must confess, I haven't the... Of course, if it ever stops glowing, I'm sure we have nothing to worry about. Time travel. You know, as it happened, I gave up on that idea a long time. Can I ask what the nature of your... I don't quite know. But I always enjoy discussing my... For argument's sake, if you found yourself... A paradox, you see, would involve changing the past. But you'd be
when I killed the Jarl before he gets in it.
But me? Well, let's say for arguments. Essentially, for example, you came here, or if the thing that allowed you to travel, that would mean, of course, that you will never have been. But if you really are from the future, I think it's best if we talk about, well, the dwarves who built this city left. My research leads me to believe that I believe such an event occurred but to this day, and we may never know. As long as... Brilliant. What did you find in there? How terrible. But not unexpected. Narnabas was a reckless fellow. But did you discover something about the dwarves' law? Some relic or text?
Probably something in there.
Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting... Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly. It also seems to have some. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. Very well. Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover.
Off. Getting cold.
So cold. How do I turn the fan down?
It's set on one. One is low setting. Loneliest person is probably.
Wood! Nakast!
Right now. Oh, we're reading a letter. Those are really something else, though. Ah, shit. Good mouth. Under potions, right? Guess they haven't. What on my fucking? Your dad does not go on the floor, then the dog will eat it. You mod. Ew. It's not visible. Well, potions if you. But really funny if you just heard a bunch of clinks. And is to go to the College of Winterhold and rejoin the college.
Is that what I think it is? Whatever you want. I could give you... Well, there's Marius. He's growing plants in his room that can really only be used for making poisons. No. Have you met Saphira Indomitus downstairs? There's barely enough food to feed everyone in the city, but the Jarl and... The Jarl told me to stop saying this, but I think this citadel is... I told you my story, and you used it to squeeze information out of me? You're disgusting. Get away from me.
I couldn't take the...
Would be a sin. It doesn't. It says don't.
What I haven't really done in this game. Don't make.
What? Nah!
Yeah, how I can get that key. Oh, I'm telling you.
Oh. Oh, it's a mod, so there's not much I can look up.
That kind of stuff. Oh no. Rope somewhere.
Father told me what you did to my father. Or, at least, that what he doesn't tell anyone is that I'm adopted. And the worst part is, I don't even know why he... Sometimes I feel more like his prisoner than his... Oh, he really is. And he and his friends don't do any... But don't just do whatever he says. You know my father would be upset to hear you ask that. Father doesn't want me mixing with common... I'm almost 18. I want to have fun, like normal. I thought about getting one of those awful Nord tattoos. Father would hate that. I don't want to drink it, oh. But if I... Oh, well there goes that idea. Never... Great. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on his face.
Oh, they're all...
Hello again, my friend. Of course. What do you want? I need you. You must work as Jarl. I authorize you to go. Now, was there something else? All right. Well, let me know when you've worked it out. I'll have to trust your judgment, and there's no going back once you point the finger. I hope your investigation has been the first person. Oh my! I suppose the nightshade he was growing. So we have to. There's only left to do. See, I believe one of those areas is of the city business. But it's the only way to save my people. Thank you. Here's a key to. I knew I could count on you. People have to do.
But I mean,
What?
Look right next to I look one next to
get over there. It's gonna take so long. Milestone. Oh, we'll have to make the bridge. Oh, if you do it just right, the bridge is... place to have.
Oh,
Oh.
gods, not again! Please don't. Thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes. Okay, but please hurry. I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband. He keeps me here as a... Oh, of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind. I'm going to kill that monster. So you'll let me go then? What? Why not? So you're just gonna leave me here? Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
Her husband.
You'll kill everybody.
And form
No, I won't feel for free.
I know where Yulren is.
You have to inform me.
Form Yulren.
Okay.
It's blacked out.
Big city? Leaving you.
Farm.
Get out. Can I help you with something? What? You're serious, aren't you? That's it.
Everybody. Let's just see what happens. Eventually, he just make his way here.
Yeah, from Whiterun.
Yeah.
There's dragons and vampires and werewolves.
What? Nakast!
Yeah, because she wanted to find out.
What? Nakast! What? Nakast!
She was tied up naked and held with chains. What the fuck do you think?
Have you managed to get into the locked room? What? You know what? Forget it. I thought you were alright, but I guess I was wrong. You're just a bore, like all the others. Nice to see someone in the Citadel who isn't an Imperial fruit. Hey there. Alright, see you later.
I only had the option to tell her she doesn't want
In that room.
How would you explain a woman sobbing?
What? Nakast!
You're... Thank the gods. Quickly. Thank you. He'll be... Here any...
You did teleport her to Whiterun?
moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
What's going on in there?
Who are you, filthy?
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed? I'll talk to you soon, I hope.
Yeah, I'm sure she totally wants to for a couple of minutes.
Get to the D's.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed?
In the bath. Been in the bath for 2 hours. My God, I could have. Why is he still in the goddamn bath, Keats?
Again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I didn't think there was.
Only place you cannot be seen is that one room.
I could, like, literally just bring everyone in.
Never.
got. What? Did you say? No use talking to me, young un. Can't you? You vigilant of standard. You make sure some distance between you before you kill it. Didn't catch a word. And I'll be sorry, young un. Still can't.
Hey there. Well, and the worst part is, I don't even know why he adopted. Sometimes I feel more like his prisoner than his daughter. Oh, he really is. And he and his friend. But don't just do whatever he says. See you later.
It is.
I killed it. Go back, spoke too long. Oh, him
There are multiple endings.
The ending that not moved.
Nakast! No!
Yeah, special edition Skyrim. Yeah, unrealistic to my Connect. Two-star bullshit. Top list.
Wood! Nakast! Wood! No!
Cops come by in the middle of the day to report, but he doesn't. 5 seconds.
Knew that people would ever to my help.
Oh, like the.
Tree of Death. First. Hi.
Is one.
What? Nah!
A lot of goddamn skooma. Get on your Google device. Type in Cotton City.
Area.
Well, we had 2 viewers.
Which anime do you watch? Somebody who always tunes.
Rid of it and didn't have a favorite. Milestones did not. Get a milestone under a grate. Well, how to get to the irradiated section.
That way.
Get on Twitch.
Keep checking. Your rest good? Tunnel somewhere.
Where's a key? There's a key. You know,
Probably the beggar who lives in a tent beside the lake house.
See what's in there?
What? What? Nah!
Helmet is through the big door kind of close to the giant dwarven centurion by the lake.
Yeah, I found the underground tunnel.
Each lights the pin like that. You can go through.
What? Nah!
Did not kill you.
There. Us.
Oh yeah, what?
A reach.
125, is that damage over time or is that
What?
just...
Nah! What? Nakast! What? Nakast! What? Nah!
If I can get away with not killing him.
Try to convince him. It depends on what you've done in Skyrim.
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin. I see you have not yet discovered your true. Of course, to me, your memories are an open tome. To begin, liar, and I know you have looted. I know you have harvested the souls of the Dova, hoarding. Liar. I also know you have come. It makes no difference. You will. I mean, my law. That makes me the arbiter. I laid the foundations, and but they grew quarrelsome. So I confiscated their weapons. And here I am, millennia late. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? You come here. You speak with such conviction. I cannot deny. Choose your next words carefully, Dovahkiin. What is it that you admit to breaking my law? In the future, at least this, I warn you, tread carefully. Everything I thought that when the first of your kind, but that wave met the same fate. But the more I failed, I have suspected for a long time that day would never come. I will stop. From this point, I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, what will become of you is difficult to predict. But that is goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Oh, the peaceful ending. Go back and kill the Jarl for raping people.
But you'll get sent back into a time. I already know that.
Hey. You're... No, that can't be right. Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot! I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Great. Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been... what? A few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city. And the history of this place is amazing. Did you know up until about 7 years ago, they had the dwarves' law. Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and be killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house. He owned the place, and he wore this spectacular dwarven armor. Not like the battered old stuff you see in the ruins. And a few people saw him walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing, like it hadn't killed people before him. Then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time. And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire bursts into flame and explodes. And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower. There's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years. So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the dwarves' law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro, the scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of the stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
Oh, ground opened up. That's really cool. Probably the exit I was supposed to go out of earlier.
I remember you. You're back. After all this time. Can't complain, my friend. You know, not like they executed Metal. Turns out it was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But, and I guess I have you to thank for it. I imagine you'll be moving on, but you'll always be.
Need something?
You even kept your chambers exactly as you.
Welcome back. Well, let's see. That was 7 years. He still talks about you. We saw you come out of the old... I know he'd see you again. If you haven't already.
What do you want? Better. All that I know. So you might have taken down some orcs or what? If you start any trouble here, you're going to yourself. Talk with me.
Oh, hello. Do you like... You mean, after the sky opened up and the old Jarl died, we got a new Jarl. Jarl go back. He gave me a house. And leave me.
Hey there. I've been great. I mean, Ulrin dragged him down to the city and executed. But now, I'm free to wander Skyrim as I please. Of course, because it's just awful out there.
Doesn't like me because I'm... Yes.
Altreus, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
I know. Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
I don't like it. That's kind of like a mystery.